I'm good at that too, I think, yeah.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for watching our exclusive YouTube show, The Good Day Austin Roundup.
I'm Good Day Austin anchor Casey, and I'm joined by fellow anchor Amanda, meteorologist Zack, and digital content manager Donny Wong.
And as always, we're taking a look at some of the segments and stories that you may have missed from our morning show. First, Zach's going to take it away with some weather videos, starting out with all the wildfires that are going on. So this is actually a pretty interesting one. It's a different vantage point of wildfires.
All right, let's get right to it. Multiple wildfires burned in Washington State and southern British Columbia, and this footage shows the large plumes of smoke being created as those fires erupted. Officials say high pressure air over British Columbia caused record-breaking temperatures and dry winds, which contributed to the fires. Officials say nearly 35,000 wildfires have burned about 1.6 million acres since January in the U.S. About 5,700 wildfires have burned in Canada since the start of last year and scorched more than 12.8 million acres.
So this is a satellite view?
Yeah, from the Washington State, British Columbia area, I guess. Yeah. I was surprised that Canada had so fewer wildfires, but more acres had burned, like so much more.
What's a lot of land up there?
Yeah.
With less
fires
people.
have been bigger, I guess. That's why they were
there's less people.
We have better management of the forest here in the U.S.
Yeah.
Up there, they just let everything grow.
Yeah.
They don't cut the underneath brush.
Yeah. So the satellite stuff is always really interesting to see it from that, vantage point.
It's amazing. It's a clear day. It's like, okay, what's causing those wildfires? It's just separate ones.
Right.
All right, lightning show. This one across Louisiana. Spidery lightning.
Spidery, yeah.
Yeah.
That was how they described it.
Some areas saw strong thunderstorms, winds, hail, local damage from some of the storms as well.
I feel like all lightning is kind of spidery, right?
Not all of it.
No. This is exceptionally
You can
spidery.
see cloud-to-cloud lightning. You don't see lightning strikes. You just see a flash of light.
Some lightning is more like a snake.
I think of them as veins. They look like veins to me.
Yeah.
Well, spider veins, right? Isn't that a thing?
Yep.
Yeah, it is. It is. Think about
We're going there.
It happens as you age. Yes, it is a
Happens to
thing.
the best of us.
Yes, it does.
Sure
and when
does.
you get pregnant.
Father time
all that
stops for
stuff.
no one.
Who misses storms? Man.
Every time we see
a
that.
stormy, rainy day.
Yeah. Well,
All
this was a lot too much rain in this next video.
Oh, it is too much? Okay. All right, we're going to India, where heavy rains cause a deadly landslide. Whoa, hang on. Why is that mountain moving? Oh, too much water in a short amount of time. Loosens the ground, and there it goes. In this footage, you can see a hotel that narrowly escapes a landslide as it goes down a steep mountainside. Officials say at least 30 people have died since the start of the rains, and there's been damage to several homes.
That's pretty crazy how. It's always so interesting to me that whenever we see videos like this about how those buildings that are underneath those little areas, where, like how they've survived for so long. Because, I'm sure this isn't the first time it's had so much rain and stuff, and so the fact that it's been standing there.
It's probably just a matter of time.
Yeah, it's one of those. Like it's the homes that are on the edges of the water,
Yep.
It's crazy.
All right, to Ontario now, where footage shows beachgoers watching a gustnado. Beachgoers are seen watching the whirlwind drift along the seawater near the shore.
What if I got on the paddleboard?
Yeah, he's like, everybody's screaming, get off the water, get off the water. He's like, man, this is
you wouldn't really get swept up in that, right?
No.
Would he get blown around maybe?
He'd probably get pushed off the board.
Fall on the paddleboard.
Yeah. That's pretty neat. So instead of dust devil, it's a ocean devil.
And where was
Can I
this
say
again?
devil anymore or no?
I think it's okay.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Yeah, isn't that weird to say a beach in Ontario?
Oh.
I'm sure.
What?
Right? When I said it, I was like, oh. So I would never have guessed it. I mean, it looks very beachy.
Is it warm enough for them to?
Certainly seems like it. That
I
guy's
know. I was like, I would have.
doing his thing on the paddleboard.
Okay.
And finally to southern Minnesota, where footage shows some big hail that fell there. The person who posted it said the hail was baseball size. Figured that everyone's cars were probably going to be toast.
That's what she said. It's a direct quote from
Oh,
Laura Durbin.
Any quote, unquote?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think miss hail.
I believe the quote was, "Wowza, everybody's cars is going to be toast." But I figured you weren't going to say wowza, so.
I think in that same area, I saw a video from a golf course, and there was huge dents in the greens.
So yeah, that doesn't look baseball sized to me, but obviously we're not up close. You don't see the hail up close.
Well, not all of them are going to be baseball size.
Yeah.
That one on the table there, almost close
it's
to
pretty
a
big, yeah.
golf ball at least.
Yeah.
But sometimes, they're hitting the ground and they're breaking apart.
When I was with my parents out in West Texas, it hailed, and the hail was pretty big. It was coming up. My parents were very nervous. Their car's fairly new. It's not like super new, but like to keep it pristine.
Yeah.
Kansas. They should be used to that.
I know, but they usually park in a garage.
Oh,
We were in
true.
Alpine, and there was not a lot of, just
yeah.
FYI, Alpine, there's not a lot of places
Open
to
lane.
park with covering over there.
Nope.
So my parents were a little nervous, but everything was fine.
Okay.
So we're all good, yeah.
All right, didn't mess up that.
No, that was good, right? Yeah.
Did better last week.
Off to a good start.
Well, on August 19th, this Saturday, restaurants, bars, and local influencers are teaming up to help those affected by the wildfires in Maui. We spoke to Rudy Valentino with Show You Sugar. He has family and friends there, as well as Amanda Wong, known for Austin Food Adventures with Dine with Maui, about Dine with Maui, I should say. If you eat out at one of the 40 restaurants that are participating, proceeds will go to the Maui Food Bank. Participants include Show You Sugar, Mary Monarch Creamery, Jew-Boy Burgers. Amanda, what is the
Soulju.
Soulju.
Yeah.
Soulju.
Fukumoto.
told you.
Fukumoto.
Yeah. And there's a lot of great restaurants on there.
Yeah,
I've
more
been to
than 40,
Fukumoto. It's a very good sushi
And
spot.
there's the information on your screen. Anywhere from 5 to 10% of the proceeds will go to the Maui Food Bank. If you want all of the details, you can go to Amanda Wong's.
No relation,
No,
I think.
To
no,
you?
To me, yeah.
Austin Food Adventures
Yes.
to Donnie.
Yeah.
Donnie.
Mixed y'all's names.
Yes,
Amanda Wong.
I know, Amanda Wong. But yeah, Rudy Valentino, who's the co-owner of Show You Sugar, a food truck. He's a Hawaii native. He's from the Big Island, and he was on the show and he said his brother and he and some close friends live in Maui, not in the town of Lahaina.
That's where
But
the heaviest
that's
stuff
where
is
the
happening, yeah.
heaviest damage is. But he said it doesn't matter if you live in Lahaina or not. The entire state of Hawaii has been affected by all of this. And as we record this today, Thursday, 110 people have died.
Yeah.
And it's estimated that the damage is over $3 billion. That's a conservative estimate.
Yeah, I mean, seeing all the videos, I mean, Zach's probably seen a lot of them too. It's kind of wild, but I mean, it's so cool to see all these local businesses kind of
Yes.
coming together and helping out. So,
good cause.
yeah, if you
Yeah,
guys can go
support
out to
from
eat,
afar.
yeah, it's kind of good. Like I said, most of those places were really good. Recently, Jew-Boy Burgers was voted best burger in town by somebody.
Really? By
Really?
somebody?
I don't remember who it was.
Who's somebody?
Somebody
That's a
said
cool
it. I mean,
name, somebody.
I guess you could say anything really.
It was
but
me.
I
It
saw that, so there's
Okay.
a lot of good spots on there. So.
Donny Wong's.
In a very, very small print at the bottom. Somebody told me said
That's
it.
Donnie.
Well, y'all may have seen the viral social media video recently about an adorable dog in a sandwich shop. Cooper Sandwiches was the one that posted it, and Casey and I got a chance to sit down with the co-owners, and of course, Cooper himself.
Cooper himself.
Thanks, Donnie and Casey. That was quite the intro, right?
It was great.
Yeah,
I
they're-
love those guys.
They're really cool.
They are so good.
I know
They
last
are-
time we were out Diner Bar, we also said they were pretty
We
cool.
did,
so-
yeah. They're some of the greatest television personalities
Yeah, I don't know if
in the
everyone
history of
else would agree,
television.
But yeah, we are out here at Cooper Sandwiches. It's in Southwest Austin with the co-owners Albert and Agon. They're brothers.
Yeah.
And we're also here with the
Cooper.
sandwich shop's namesake, Cooper.
TikTok famous,
Yes,
this guy.
TikTok famous. Yeah. So Albert, tell us, for those who don't know, I mean, you guys kind of became TikTok famous, if you will, viral, when you guys posted a video about Cooper.
Yeah, absolutely. Just with COVID and all the office buildings kind of shutting down and work from home being a thing, a lot of our foot traffic slowed down. So we were just looking for ways to just get a little more awareness for the shop and let people know we're here. And so again, with the support of TikTok and the community of Austin and everything, it kind of blew up and kind of got our name out there a little more.
Were you guys surprised at how big it got?
I was. It keeps building too. I'll
Yeah.
check
It's still
on
going.
it every week, every 2 weeks, and I'll be like, wow, it's
Yeah, I will tell
growing.
you, one of the people that work for Fox, in LA, she had messaged me about it. And was like, oh, did you guys see this? And I'm like, how did you guys hear about this place?
That's awesome.
What's the number right now, roughly?
Oh man,
I think on Instagram we're about at 700, 800,000.
2 million,
Oh, wow.
Oh,
2 million,
2
been
million,
going.
huh?
Yeah.
TikTok or
TikTok, I think,
Yeah,
is probably
it's amazing.
2 million as well.
Count,
so
if we had the little counter, it just be counting. Especially after this, it's going to double, right?
Yeah. Well, in case you didn't see our piece that aired on Good Day Austin this week, talk about how the sandwich shop came about.
yeah, so kind of Cooper's origin story. He was adopted about 8, almost 9 years ago, and he's very anxious. Right off the bat, he wasn't eating the first couple days, and my wife and I went and got some subs, and we kind of left them unattended at the table, and Cooper just stole them right off the table and that was kind of the day he started opening up a little more and feeling a little more comfortable. And so when we had the opportunity to open up a sub shop, we just thought it was the perfect name. So that's kind of how Cooper's started.
Yeah.
You guys have a perfect logo. It looks just like Cooper.
Yeah, that's what it looked like when he did that.
Is that Cooper's favorite sandwich?
His favorite sandwich is whichever one's in front of him at the moment.
Not very particular.
No, he's happy with anything.
Yeah. So when people come, what kind of sandwich do you guys offer? What other food do you guys offer, Don?
Yeah, so we offer pizza rolls. We have Amy's ice cream. We offer doggy sandwiches, a variety of a little bit of everything. We have home-baked cookies in-house, everything.
That's awesome. Yeah, and you guys were saying earlier for the piece that we aired on Good Day, the Cooper is the most popular sandwich, you would say, right?
Yes, sir.
What's in the Cooper?
The Cooper is a brioche bun with some buffalo sauce, a buffalo chicken, pepper jack cheese, bacon, with a little bit of blue cheese dressing and some lettuce on top.
Ooh, sounds
Casey's
really
already
good.
tuned out.
I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to pay attention. Thinking about that. The sandwich that Cooper would eat, a dog sandwich. What's in that?
Yeah, the doggy sandwich, it's usually either white or wheat bread with a thin layer of peanut butter, and we'll always throw in a little piece of turkey or ham if the owner if he agrees.
You hear that, Cooper?
You heard it. That's why he's like, uh-oh.
What?
And you said also all the sandwich names come from all your dogs' names, right? You said?
Yes, yeah, all the sandwiches, all of our specialty sandwiches are named after all of our family dogs. So they all have their own little story behind
They're
them.
all little
as well.
special. So
Yeah.
is each one kind of like uniquely sort of to
Yeah.
the dog?
Yeah,
That-
all the specialties, they're all a little unique, a little bit different. Some you wouldn't see every day.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. All right, well, if people want to come out, what's the address, phone number, social handles, all the good stuff?
Yeah, so our address is 4601 Southwest Parkway, Suite 109. Our phone number is 512-461-4999. And our Instagram, you can reach us at Cooper Sandwiches. Give us a follow, give us a like, post us on your story. We'll love to repost it. Yeah.
Yeah, check out the video. It's very cute. You see
It is, yeah, it's
Yeah.
very cute. Yeah.
And I can
don't use the
attest,
word cute a lot, but
someone will
yes.
answer the phone.
Someone will
Called it twice,
answer.
You
yes.
did.
Someone will answer, just because sometimes, I feel like people have phone numbers and they don't always answer them.
Yep.
That's true. Yeah, people don't use the phone.
Someone
If
does
they
answer.
don't use the phone, they can do the Instagram.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I think Jared wants to get out the sun.
I think so. Photographer, director Jara is melting.
Yes, she's such a professional and great for doing this.
We're
for
gonna
us.
get
as
some
we
sh-
continue to extend the
I
time.
know. She's just wonderful.
All right.
She's okay.
Albert
all right.
Agon, thank you so much for joining us. Thank
Thank
you,
y'all.
Cooper. I guess we toss it back to us on the couch.
Yeah, Donnie and Casey, back to you guys.
Yeah. We keep talking.
So yes, so that was pretty awesome.
That
seeing
was
us out
amazing.
there. You
Those
did a great
guys
job.
are amazing.
Yeah.
You did as well.
Yeah, I thought it was hot.
Mainly me,
It
but
was a little hot out there. Thanks to Jara for sweating it out with us.
yeah.
Poor
Always
Jara.
gotta give Jara credit.
Yeah, we have to give
She's
her. I mean,
amazing.
she finished it all, and we were like sitting in the shade.
Yeah,
Like the
Jara was
like the
sweating.
talent that we are.
Right.
Poor Jara's like literally baking in the sun the whole time. But
Yeah.
it was so nice to meet them. They're great. Sandwiches were good.
Cooper
Yeah.
looked
Cooper
really
was
cute.
adorable. And just so y'all
And
know,
he
it
holds that
is
sandwich really well. You guys tried.
We had to hold it with our hands.
it's
like that. We
virtually
cheated a little bit.
impossible, I think, for a human being to hold a foot-long sandwich in their mouth like that. I really did try.
Yeah.
I also didn't want to drop all the ingredients because I wanted to eat the sandwich.
They made it a special way
Yes.
for us so that we
Oh.
could do that.
They tried
toasted
to
it
like,
more,
yeah.
so that it would be a little stiffer, but
It still didn't work.
Still.
I mean,
a
think
lot
about
of
it. I
weight.
feel like it's because, like, you're right. Like Cooper can put his whole mouth over basically the whole length of.
He's got the
Yeah.
canines, the
Yeah.
canine
He's got a
teeth.
different shaped mouth too.
Well, that's true too.
Yeah.
He was able to kind of like clamp onto the
yeah,
sandwich.
because it's more like that long.
Yeah.
Elongated.
But yeah, it was good. Cooper
know.
was great too. Sheds a lot.
Yeah, my leg was like.
Casey's
He was
entire
just
leg was
leaning
just
on
fur.
me.
It's hot outside.
Yeah.
These dogs have to shed that fur.
I know,
Yeah, occasionally Cooper is there. So I mean, he's not always there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sometimes he'll be at the sandwich shops if you go.
Yeah, hanging out on
It's
the
off
porch.
Southwest Parkway.
Yeah. It's a good restaurant. Really good sandwiches.
Get some
Unique.
sandwiches.
I like it.
Yeah, and fun fact: the co-owner's parents own the Italian place
Right next
door to it. So it's like a whole family affair in that little kind of block.
That's
yeah.
nice.
So you get some
Very
Italian
nice.
food, bring a sandwich home.
Taking over the neighborhood.
Yes, they sure are. Yeah. So thanks for having us out, and again, thank you for Jared for sweating out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Always thanks to Jared. Dennis Quaid has a new gospel album.
You have to talk to him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's no script here. I just
No,
talk
I
about it.
figured you could just tell us about it.
Well,
Did you ask him about frequency?
no.
Oh my.
We can't talk about the movies and stuff because of SAG-AFTRA.
Wait, but it's not promoting it, right?
He's not promoting
it's
it.
not
You're just
promoting
talking about it.
Yeah.
It's a movie from like 40 years
I
ago.
mean, I think I could have gotten away with saying that I loved Frequency.
Did his people tell you not to
They
talk
told me
about
not
it?
to talk about movies.
Oh.
But then again, but he went and talked about Great Balls of Fire.
Yeah.
So I could have said it there.
Yeah.
Probably.
You could have just said you were a fan.
I know,
You didn't have to
I-
Oh
answer
my
it.
God, that's like your favorite movie. and you didn't
Seriously.
What a
say
fan of the
anything?
Northern Lights, by chance?
Yeah, right. I put it in the packet and said he was also starting one of my
Yes,
favorite
yes,
sci-fi.
Or you could have
that's
had
true.
the Northern Lights behind you in your
Yeah.
Zoom and been like, does this bring you back to any of your former roles?
Remind
Does
you of
this-
anything, Dennis?
Yeah.
Do you feel you could have had your radio next to you and been like, I think I'm getting a
I
message.
did have a radio behind me.
I'm getting a message from someone.
Right.
My future self, perhaps.
Young Jim
I
Caviezel.
think this is the 7th time we've brought up frequency.
Probably.
Honestly,
I think
I'm,
it's- I
I'm
think
telling
it's
you,
way
at this
more than
point,
that.
if they're getting residuals from mentions, they're making
I
at
know,
least
I know.
50 cents off of us.
It's a great movie. It really is. But anyway, they got a gospel coming out, gospel album coming out, or it's out. It's out. It's great. And my mom, this video of the churches. My mom shot that at my grandma's church.
Oh, way to go, Mom.
That is so impressive.
That's not
really
it right there.
yeah.
Jared shot that.
That's so cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, the videos. Because I kept thinking I really need a church, an old church, in this story, and I couldn't think of one in Austin. And
There's
the
one
that
across
kept
the street
coming,
here at Fox.
Yeah, but that's not
One
the
of the
vibe. It
oldest.
wasn't the vibe.
You wanted it
It
kind of
was
like
more
out
like a
in like a
country
yeah.
church.
vibe.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
old church.
You know, and yeah, but this is I'm looking for an old country
wood.
church.
Okay.
And so I just texted my grandma.
Okay.
She was cool with it. My mom shot that video.
So Casey's grandma, does she need a job? I mean, we could hire her on as a
For photographer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick courtesy?
I did the church at the top of one of the shots.
Yes, yes.
No, for your mom.
No. I gave her credit on social media.
Okay.
Well, hopefully next time Dennis Quaid can come and like sing for us and like,
I know, yeah.
perform and everything, because that'd be cool.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
I thought when I reached out initially that he still lived in Austin because he just did that red carpet interview. Right? I
Yeah.
was thinking,
Yeah, Amanda was up close and personal with him.
yeah.
He was very nice.
Whoa, hang on. He said it, huh?
I know.
Not that up close and personal.
I'm just nodding
yes.
my head.
Yeah.
So he doesn't live here anymore.
He doesn't live here. He lives in Nashville. But he has lived here before in the past, many different times.
He met his wife here.
Yeah.
You know what else is weird? I mentioned this to you the other day. I've never seen Great Balls of Fire all the way.
Really?
And you cannot watch that movie anywhere on earth right now. It's not on Amazon Prime to rent.
Well, maybe if you had a VHS. Is it that old? VHS?
Yeah,
but you'd
it
have to
is.
get that from eBay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't stream it on Netflix or anything like that. You can't buy
Can you
the
watch it?
Blu-ray.
So on
It's
YouTube?
not on YouTube?
Yeah.
It's not on YouTube in any fashion. The trailer's on YouTube.
Should have asked him, hey, do you have a copy?
You got a copy you could send me?
Who knew that Casey was such an advocate for seeing Great Balls of Fire?
I just want to see it.
No, he hadn't even seen it.
I can't see it.
No, you've
That's
seen it
unbelievable.
before.
Like when I was a kid.
Okay, you know, it's been a while. Yeah,
I can't
got you.
remember
I got you.
anything about it.
Well,
And I
movie
doubt I saw-
studios, forget about negotiating contracts. Get Great Balls of Fire
Great
on
Balls of
streaming
Fire.
for Casey.
Just can't buy it anywhere. It's not on Amazon. You can't rent it.
Not anywhere.
There is a Blu-ray on Amazon, but it's in PAL format, which is the European format.
This game very complicated.
Another cool story.
Yeah.
I played golf at Muni.
Yeah?
He was behind us.
That's amazing.
And I felt bad because we were really slow that day.
He's like,
And he was
"Move
playing
it
by
along."
himself, and he was very patient.
by
Didn't
himself?
yell. We're like, hey, you want to, cut in line and go in front of us? He's like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I didn't even realize
I
it
was
was
about
him.
to ask you if you knew at that point it
Until
was him.
we were done, I was putting my clubs up, and I look over, and he's putting his clubs in his vehicle. I'm like, oh, he was behind us.
I
That
feel
was
like you always have good
Dennis Quaid.
stories about like cool people that when you're golfing you kind of bump into.
Yeah.
We
You
need
always
to
have
golf
good
with
ones.
Zach.
I know. We'll bump into
No,
random-
because I didn't even recognize. I was like,
Well,
That's
you've
kinda
got to
cool,
go
though.
out there and be like, I need to be aware.
no.
Who could be out here?
Sure, yeah.
That's all.
Darren.
Kyle Chandler was out there recently, right? With
You guys, we are way off topic now. Let's bring it
Brandon's just
back.
ready to get to the story. All right, go.
That's
Read
another
it.
show you can't find. No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, yeah. Well,
Read your
we're-
Kirby Lane story.
I am. Kirby Lane is hoping to help take a little stress off parents by offering a back-to-school special. Kids can eat free until August 25th. The promotion launched on the 14th. Tiara got a chance to check out the spread. At the local Austin staple offers like queso and lemon poppy French toast. Don't forget, if you're watching us in San Marcos, there is a new Kirby Lane right across from Texas State.
I had that
University.
peach, I think it's a
I had
peach
it
cobbler
too, the peach
pancake.
cobbler pancake.
There we go.
No,
So
the
good.
other morning I
Now they
ordered.
brought it to the.
No, Tierra went out there.
Yeah.
But the other morning I ordered peach cobbler, chocolate chip, and cinnamon swirl pancakes from Kirby Lane, and it was like deliciousness.
And
the
that lemon
queso-
poppy seed French
oh,
toast is really good too.
I gotta
Yeah.
try that.
Oh, really?
She had a couple like extra stragglers that she'd left behind, so that I did have it here. Yes. It was like one pancake.
I didn't get a phone call.
Wow.
Text, hey, Zach, you want to try this out?
You know,
That's
it's
a lot
been
of food right there. That
It's
could've-
been weeks since we've gotten any.
Well, she is out somewhere today, so wonder if we're getting food.
Nope.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
She probably didn't know where to go.
Because I don't know if they're
We're
gonna.
in between newsrooms right
also,
now,
I was
so,
about to
yeah.
say, we also have that new newsroom smell.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There's a lot
Are we
happening
supposed
right
to be
now.
talking about that?
No.
Did we get a memo?
No, well, we're not supposed to show anything.
Oh, yeah, show it. That's right. Don't mention
So,
it.
we're not doing that.
Moving on, as we like to say, from the
Yes.
newsroom
Moving
talk.
on.
Yes, exactly. Lester Pearl East. It's a cool spot on the east side, offering some chill vibes with coffee and more. Tierra got to check it out. They got a lot of great drinks, food. They're hosting some upcoming watch parties for football season, soccer season, and also the Astros. It's apparently an Astros bar. I did not know that, but
Really?
I love this Lester Pearl.
So that's where astronauts go?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And it's so cool because there's I believe it's called Praxis Coffee in the older building, which you kind of saw in the video there. That was the building that used to be on Rainey, because Lester Pearl used to be on Rainey. They moved that building,
wow.
the house,
Yeah.
over to the east side, and then built this other little structure out there.
Interesting.
So there's still Lester Pearl on Rainey, but it's like a new build. It's not
Yeah.
that. But that's, I believe, if I remember the story correctly, that's the OG Lester Pearl from
the
Rainey.
original one is across from the new.
Yes, and it's like literally right there.
I like those hats. Those are
It's a
cool.
cute little coffee shop. Yeah, I've been there for a few events and everything. I like it. Like I said, it's like pretty chill. You can sit outside. I mean, obviously right now it's like a million
You
degrees.
can
But,
still sit outside.
but yeah, the food's great. Drinks are good. So check it out if you have time. And there's also a couple other bars on that side you can go to.
Okay.
So love it. It's my
stuff.
favorite.
A Latino-owned brewery is the local spot for soccer watch parties. Guess who got out there? Tierra. It is very close to Q2 Stadium and has a lot of events throughout the year. They're also launching a beer that'll benefit Texas equality as well.
Yeah, I believe it's called the queer beer, right? Is that what it said? Yeah.
that's
Oh,
what it was.
really?
Yeah, it's going to benefit
right
Texas
there.
equality.
Oh, wow.
So it's pretty cool. I love it when the breweries kind of do like special collabs that benefit like local charities and
that's
stuff and
nice.
organizations. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I live like pretty close to Hop Squad. Not walking distance, but it's pretty close.
Yeah.
And it's nice because if you do go to Q2,
Right there.
you can just kind of go there, have a beer or two, and then walk over to the stadium if you want. Yeah, it's a nice little spot there. Got a lot of great beers and events.
Yeah.
You guys ever been?
No.
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 To where?
Hop Squad?
Q2. I'm like, no, I haven't seen a soccer match.
You haven't been either?
I haven't been there
Haven't been
either.
there either.
Really?
I haven't been
No.
there.
It's a tough ticket.
Wow, y'all.
I don't know people like Donny.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah. He's the ticket.
I just,
See?
I mean, I think if I really wanted to, I could try, but
You 100% could,
but
yes.
I
Yeah.
I'm a homebody these days.
I get it.
Me too. Kids.
It
Well,
makes it
I
hard,
don't,
yeah.
I don't have the
The
kids' excuse at
drums.
this point. Might have leave.
I know. I will tell you, when you go to Q2, like the fan section, it is awesome. They have
I wanna
it's like
experience it.
nonstop from the beginning of the match
See,
to
that
the end
sounds
of the
really
match.
intense. I don't know if I can.
It's
if I
so
can
awesome.
handle
Amanda,
that
you can do it.
anymore.
Come on.
So they're just like, I mean, they're literally
Yes,
playing
yes.
music
You're
and
90
cheering.
years old. On that note,
This is gonna
speaking
get-
of people who are 90 years old, let's head into our video vault. Check out a film we found from the American Society of Dentistry for Children. This child is now 90 years old.
Probably, yeah.
probably.
The Magic Mirror, and depicts what it's like through the eyes of the kids and talks about the importance of, you guessed it, going to the dentist. We have a few films like this from other organizations as well, like a Hemisphere one, as well as from NASA.
Yeah, the NASA one's from like Apollo. This one's actually really interesting. There is like video on it, but we didn't get it connected to like an actual camera, so the video's like just off the camera, like if you'd shoot it with like your cell phone or
Yeah.
something.
Oh, okay.
But it's pretty cute. It's got like a guy's voice, and it's like, imagine what it's like, this poor kid, blah, blah, blah. And then he just kind of starts going through as the kid ages and what they see
Looks so unhappy.
and all the things that they should do to make sure that their teeth are healthy, like don't miss
cool.
out on checkups, things like that.
So it's like a PSA kind
Yeah,
of.
it's-
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
And I tried to Google it, but apparently the American Society of Dentistry for Children doesn't
Doesn't exist anymore.
So I don't know if I got folded into
Something else.
something else, but I think it'd be kind of fun. I wish we did stuff like this, you know, like little fun films.
Well,
Did we shoot it?
I don't know. I don't think so, but maybe. I have no idea.
oh, he's crying.
Oh, it's so
No.
funny.
Oh.
Scared himself in the
Oh
mirror.
my gosh.
Scared himself.
It is. That's true.
this
If any of these
child-
children
that
are
child
90-year-old men and women now, maybe
child
they
needs
can like
help.
talk to us about how
No, like-
traumatizing it was to make
Yeah,
this
I know.
movie. But then look, and
Yes.
then they have all these other kids, the Christmas party or birthday party, I think, probably.
That's probably a birthday party.
Birthday party.
Realistically, those babies are in their 60s now, right?
Yeah,
When is
probably.
when was this?
This is
The
probably like
1960s?
60-ish. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So you're right. They're not 90.
That is amazing.
Yeah,
70
give or
this is
take. Yeah.
They're 70s.
Maybe these kids are in their 80s.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, maybe.
And those parents are long gone.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
In their
Maybe not. It could
hundreds
be
or
90.
so.
It could be 90.
It could be 100.
I just love that little kid with a twirly mustache. She was like, yeah, dental health, it's the best.
Yeah, the way to go.
Anyways, it's great. Great video. I loved it. It's 11 minutes long, but you can watch it on our YouTube
11
channel.
minutes long.
On our channel here, yeah.
So Kyle Chandler was out at the golf course,
Okay.
and Tiara ran into him.
Are you for real?
Yeah, remember that?
He's
When was
going back
this?
to the golf course.
What golf course?
sometime in the last
Wow.
year. I can't remember. Tiara was out at a golf course, and Kyle
Oh
Chandler
yeah, I
was
think
there.
she was with her dad or something
So
like
why
that.
are
yeah.
No, I
we
think it was
bringing
on
up
TV, I
Kyle
think.
Chandler and Tiara?
Oh, you're right. She was doing something for like Muni or something.
Muni. It was
Oh, is
Remember?
that
And he
Muni?
happened. She was with all those other they were having some big event, and he just happened to be out there that morning.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah. He was like
I
golfing
remember
that
now.
morning.
Yeah.
So it's true. If we want to meet a celebrity,
Go
low
to
key,
Muni.
Go to the golf course.
go golfing.
Save Muni.
All right, we'll
Save
go
Muni.
golfing with Zach, and we'll
It's gotta
hopefully
cool
bump into
off.
celebrity.
Gotta start going off.
You're right.
Yeah. I don't know. My friends went golfing like a couple
Unless
weeks
you
ago.
go golfing at 6 a.m.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
they went in the
Yeah.
afternoon.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, they couldn't get a tea time.
Oh.
I know.
Yeah.
Morning tea times are tough this
Yeah.
time of year.
So they went in the afternoon, and I was like,
It's not fun. Like you're paying money to sweat.
yeah.
like
That's why I
crazy
said I
and
wasn't
feel
gonna go.
awful.
Not that I would have gone anyways, but I'm a terrible golfer.
I'd pay money to see that.
Me golfing?
Yes.
It's pretty bad. It's about as good as my tech ball
It's
skills. So.
probably not as bad as me.
Well, we should go golfing next time. We'll see.
Yeah,
how it
let's
goes.
do it.
All right,
With
yeah.
Zach.
All right, well, remember, get all the details about all the stories we talked about on our website and by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching the Roundup today.
Good Day Austin starts each weekday morning at 4:30. And now you can watch on your connected TV with the Fox Local app. It's free to download, and you can look for it on Roku, Android TV, Apple TV, and Fire TV.
Thanks for watching. Go watch World Cup.
But my TV is connected. What more do you know?
But is it